Good morning and welcome back. Bit of a later start than I was hoping. In fact, actually got quite a lot done. And I thought, you know what, I should really pick up the camera. So how are we doing? We all good? I've actually done quite a bit to this, but we'll talk about it in a minute. Mr. Dynamo.
Hello.
How are we doing, sir? Scraping gaskets.
Tons of gaskets. Look at that.
Right. Instead of buying an actual gasket, a whole tin of silicone. Look at that. Look how bad that is.
Can be all day on it.
In case that's not wet, that's literally the gasket. That's, well, he's pulled all that out of it so far. And there's still, see if my head torch has still got. So yeah, that's Di's new job.
Happy.
Happy liar. So Di's doing that. He's done the, have you done the timing on it? Put the...
Well, I done the belt. I didn't start the thing yet because I got to put the cap.
No, I mean you've done the belt and you've started doing the...
And obviously John done this bad boy yesterday.
Yeah. A turbo.
On 2.4.
Now she's having a nice new belt. John is working on that one. We'll wait for John to get here to talk about this. He's not here at the minute. But currently doing bits on that bad boy. When he gets, when he gets here, we'll go over and pester him a bit. Also, Dynamo's NC500 mobile did manage to get this welded on yesterday, and he had to make a couple of little patches here, and then he found lots more holes, and still using my hammer to hold up his floor. But that's going to be... Yeah, he started looking, it was just like, oh, I'll just do it, and then found more holes and more holes and more holes.
Only 2 patches left.
And then gave up.
6 patches after.
6 patches after, put his tools down, we went home.
Yeah.
And if you can remember, we were doing the seat on this. So, we did the seat base, and Di very nicely welded it all up for me. And I have now got, there it is, I did paint it black as well. I have now got a gear linkage. It's my seat adjuster. Works perfect. I put the bumper on, put my number plate on. I also put my grill on properly because it wasn't quite in. It is now. Also put it on charge because the battery may or may not be dead. I'm now putting the intercooler on properly. I did find my bracket, my intercooler bracket. But to do that, I had to take my old intercooler off and the old bobbins, as Di calls them, the intercooler mounts. They were all just a mess. They were stuck on. I've had to cut one off. I've had to... Oh, it's been a nightmare. Where does it say? Where I've had to cut it off, I have slightly... can't get it in the light. What's going on with the light? There we go. Just pain in the ass. Pain. But it's all done now. And put it all back together again. And I got me some nice new ones. So I'll put all these in. And then these will all be nice and brand new and fresh. And my intercooler will not sit like that, but my intercooler will be in officially more properer. But after I've done that, I am going to try, well, I haven't done it yet because obviously Di's doing that there, so I don't want to do it. But I want to pull this forward a little bit more and get this rear bumper attached because it needs it. But I haven't done it yet because I don't want to pull the van too much forward and then block Di in from doing all the hard work. Anyway, once I get something done in a minute, I'll pick a camera up. See you in a mo. There we go, back again. Had a little bit of a lunch. And now getting back on it. Mr. Dynamo.
Still scraping, nothing changed.
Still having all the fun. I need to get this intercooler back on. I did take the old ones out and I need to put the new ones in. So hopefully we can get this in nicely. There we go, all bolted it in. That sounds like, oh, put that back too. Ta-da! Diddly done. Hi John. There's that done. Right, I'm going to put the camera down. When I get on to the next bit, I need to tidy this mess up. So once I've tidied that up, move on to the next thing, I'll pick the camera up. See you in a mo. Right, there we go, back again. Had to raise it up because I had some wire dangling down that I wanted to adjust. Right, I'm going to try this out. So, I'm trying to get my horn to work, and I wasn't sure, because it wasn't working, if it was this or not. So, what I'm doing instead, go into the plug, ram some fresh, clean wires into it. Oh, hang on. Put that up there. Right, so I need, where's it say? So I'm going to put these wires in here. Right, there's that wired in. Wired it up on that end, cleaned all the terminals and wired it into that end. And hopefully, there's that. Then what we need is this piece. Yeah, boy. Now all I need to do is sort this out, get this all wired in, get the horn put in properly, and then I'll actually have a horn. Then, because this thing will be moving, I can pull my van out a little bit, get to the back bumper and get that attached. Right, I'm going to mess around and get this lot done and get this wired in tidy. Also, let me know what you think about this POV style. Anyway, I'm going to get this done. See you in a mo. Right, here we go, there's that lot done. Did have to fit a sliding door for somebody. But many things have happened. My van up in the air, so I can show you all is fitted. Looks good. All wired in properly. Looms all on. In fact, you won't even see it because I tucked it all away nicely. But this is the good bit. Ignore the steering wheel. She works. Happy days. So at least we know that's now working. Front end's completely done, horns on, everything. So I can literally close the bonnet and leave it closed now. I think. I hope. And Mr. Jono's on the welder. Look at that. Beautiful.
Finish it up.
You can just about see the new injectors that are in. We're going to leave John to do that. But yeah, everything's coming together nicely. I need to wait for everyone to get back. Well, Di's just gone out on a test drive in the Tiger van actually. So I need to wait for him to get back to see if anything else is coming in. So I'd like to push my van out just a wee bit. Just so I can get to that back bumper. Shouldn't take long to put it on. And then, hopefully, Mr. Jono can get that bad boy running. Got it completely built up. Be nice to see that thing running again. Looks mad seeing this thing all put back together again.
Oh, and your glove box light works.
Good, isn't it? The thing is, by where I put it on the bottom of the chassis, I think it's vibrating off the chassis.
What the hell?
Right, I'll see you in a bit. I have to show this because it sounds lovely. I have actually started doing a bumper, but this has took over. She sounds so nice. Well, this thing is lovely. Nice turbo. A nice 2.5 turbo manifold. Very nice. Very nice. Did well. Well done. Right, back to the job at hand. Took a bumper bar off, took a bumper off of it, and it doesn't quite go all the way back because it's got all these clips and what have you where they are. So I need to move all these up so that the bumper can go into where it's supposed to go. Bolt it in, happy days. But, like I said, I need to move all these clips because this is an early van with a late bumper on it. Again, it doesn't fit. So, yeah, just unclip these. Move them up, out the way, get these clips out the way, and then she should fit perfect. So I'm going to get on with that, and then we can get this bumper bar on nicely, and then that's all tightened up. Fun and games. Oh, also, I have got axle stands. Don't worry. Right, I'm going to start relocating all this lot and getting this able to do them up. Well, this is turning into a pain in the arse. So, I've had to, well, move the whole loom out of the way because that won't fit. I'm going to have to tuck that up over the top. But, there we go. I've had to cut that bit, just that, so it doesn't go all the way in because this bumper isn't going to go on this. Late bumper, early van. So I've had to cut all that just to be able to get the bumper to push back because it was, you can probably just see it there, just starting to foul there. So I've had to modify that. That side seems to be alright, which is weird. That's now done. I now need to put the actual bumper back on this and bolt it on. Push it back in, push all the bolts in, and the bumper will actually be fit properly. That just turned out to be a pain in the bum. Mr. Jono over there, he's getting his engine to run. No. So Mr. Jono, so John's just going to carry on building this up and then we're going to get this to run. So I need bolts and this bumper. This bumper on that van, and then I'm going to have to take it all off again and paint it. I'm going to attach all this lot to everything and then get that on, sort those wires out. Oh, that's the things I had to take off. These little clips which go in these holes. Sorry. But, like I said, because this is, well, it just didn't fit. So they're off, done. Getting there. I'm going to attach this bumper anyway, get our bumper bar on there, and then hopefully, oh, not much more left to do on this now. Happy days. Right, bumper and bumper bar. Oh, an absolute nightmare. But she's on. Fully bolted up. And the doors close without rubbing. As you can see, it was rubbing, and it now don't. Do need to sort something out with this on the corner, because at the moment it doesn't quite, I don't quite know what I'm going to do there. I'll figure it out. Mr. Dynamo is making more patches.
But I found another two holes in the van and he's going to scrap. That's my opinion.
So we're going to get back to John in a minute, because he's just finalising things. Once John's a bit more ready, we'll go over and see him. So see you tomorrow. There we go, everything's all put back together. Can't find my little quarter lights, but I'll find them. They're in there somewhere. But the door's open without hitting. And I have just found some brackets off my old van that should, hopefully, go across there, and they should give something to mount to. Oh, wow, I miss being in this van. Look at this. Do need to get those lights working at some point. And there's a few you might be able to see. A couple of screws hanging out. Well, oh cool. Got some rails there, which I think one of them goes across there, so I can put a curtain up. How cool is that? I feel like it's been quite a productive day today. Rear bumpers on, horn works, rest of the dash is done, seats been put in and adapted, and oh, intercooler, managed to fully mount that up. I am pleased, very pleased with this. I could happily stay here. Anyway, I've got to move the van. I've got to put the carpet back in as well. Leave it in here some. What's that number plate for? Oh, it's my old number plate, my red van. And found out a Tiger van sounds really nice. 2.4 the turbo, perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, get myself gone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this thing being completed. Look at those teddies. Anyway, stop rambling. I'm gonna get myself gone, and they're gonna get that thing working. So I'm gonna get gone. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting up with our dumbass. And as always, take it easy.